We love the idea of overnight success, a single moment that changes everything. But real, lasting change is rarely sudden or dramatic. It's built on small, consistent choices repeated over time. The myth of the quantum leap is seductive because it promises a shortcut and excuses us from daily effort. But motivation fades, talent is just a starting point, and luck is unpredictable. The most successful people don't wait for inspiration. They build systems that make progress inevitable. True achievement isn't about one heroic effort, it's about showing up, even when you don't feel like it. Each small choice is like a drop of rain. Alone, it's nothing, but over time, it carves canyons. Stop chasing the earthquake. Start becoming the rain. Focus on the tiny, repeatable process, not the monumental outcome. The real power is in the one small thing you can do today. Not in luck or fleeting motivation, but in the atomic habit you can repeat tomorrow and the next day. This is the foundation of all great things. Don't try to revolutionize your life overnight. Aim for a 1% improvement you can sustain. That's where everything begins. The myth of the quantum leap is just that, a myth. The truth is quieter, but far more powerful. Start small, and let the results compound. Imagine improving by just 1% every day. At first, the change is invisible, almost trivial. But over a year, those tiny gains compound, making you 37 times better. Habits multiply like compound interest. Small wins or setbacks accumulate into something much bigger. Good habits make time your ally. Bad habits make time your enemy. Most people quit during the plateau of latent potential, when results haven't shown up yet. Progress isn't linear. The biggest rewards are delayed. You don't need a massive change to see a massive difference. A tiny shift in direction can lead to a completely different destination. Like a plane adjusting its course by a few degrees, your habits guide your future. Trust the process, endure the plateau, and let compounding work its magic. The most powerful outcomes are the ones that take the longest to appear. Stay on the right trajectory, and the results will come. Tiny gains, over time, change everything. We're obsessed with big goals. Lose 30 pounds, write a novel, run a marathon. But focusing only on the goal creates a win-or-lose scenario that's often demotivating. You feel like a failure until you reach the finish line. The real problem? Goals ignore the system required to achieve them. You don't rise to your goals, you fall to your systems. A marathon is won by daily training, not by dreaming of the finish. True change comes from shifting your system, not chasing a temporary goal. Clean your garage once, and it gets messy again. Change your habits, and it stays clean. Commit to the process, not the product. If you're a writer, write 1 page a day. If you're a runner, run 3 times a week. Fall in love with the process, and you'll find satisfaction in showing up. Success isn't a finish line, it's a system you live. Build better habits, and the results will follow. Change feels overwhelming when you try to climb the whole mountain at once. The brain resists drastic change, but it embraces tiny steps. Start with a habit so small it's almost laughable, like flossing 1 tooth. The goal isn't perfect results overnight, but to become the kind of person who shows up. Flossing 1 tooth leads to flossing them all, and soon you see yourself as someone who follows through. That confidence spills into other areas. Going to bed earlier, eating better, taking walks. This is the domino effect of habits. One small, consistent win builds momentum. Each step is a natural progression from the last. Your lifestyle transforms, not by willpower, but by steady, tiny changes. The first habit is evidence that change is possible. Start with one small thing and let it lead to the next. The mountain is climbed 1 step at a time. Let your first step be small and unstoppable. The secret to starting is making it so easy you can't say no. Use the 2-minute rule. Any new habit should take less than 2 minutes. Want to run a marathon? Start by putting on your shoes. Want to read more? Read 1 page. Want to eat healthier? Eat 1 piece of fruit. Try a 5-minute journal. Write down 1 good thing before bed. Drink a glass of water as soon as you wake up. Lay out your workout clothes the night before. These are gateway habits. Small, simple, and powerful. They reduce friction and make the next step easier. Each is a vote for the person you want to become. They're not life-changing alone, but they start the chain reaction. Begin with 5 minutes and let the habit grow. Your habits shape your identity. Every action is a vote for the person you want to become. No single instance transforms you, but the votes add up. Go to the gym for 5 minutes? That's a vote for I'm a healthy person. Write a paragraph? That's a vote for I'm a writer. Don't focus on the outcome, focus on becoming. Start with the identity you want. and let your actions reinforce it. Each tiny habit adds evidence to your new identity. Over time, the scale tips and the behavior becomes who you are. True change is identity change. You're not just following a plan, you're being yourself. Small habits aren't just about results, they're about transformation. Cast your votes and watch your identity shift. We crave instant results, but real change is slow and beautiful. You don't need to overhaul your life, just start with one small habit. One push-up, 1 minute of meditation, one sentence, one glass of water. Make it so easy you can't fail and trust consistency. The journey begins with a single step, then another and another. Some days motivation will vanish. That's normal. On those days, just stick to your system. Don't worry about the outcome. Just show up. Lay one more brick and the wall will build itself. Forget grand declarations. Embrace daily practice. The magic is in the process, not the outcome. Every 1% improvement reinforces your belief in yourself. You're proving you can grow, one small choice at a time. The power to change is in this moment, in your next action. Don't wait for the perfect time. It will never come. Start where you are, with what you have. Start small, and just keep going.